Welcome back to Star Trek Voyager Across the Unknown. Last time we were in the middle of cold fire and have found ourselves in a very big predicament. So I feel like a couple options. I'm going to, at the end of the last one, if I remember correctly, I flew off to this sector to try to get some more stuff because I pretty much cleared out a lot of the other sectors. Now... No, don't fly there yet. It is 10 cycles away. So, trying to think here how I want to do it. I have about 3 cycles before morale gets real bad. And people are going to start. But I think after that I have like 40 cycles to get it back and running. I don't believe... I am on premium rations, so... Now I do have 15 homeless people, but I am building some more, which will help a little bit. Power, I think, oh yeah, that's right, I went down to power 2 so I can save some more fuel. So I think my plan is, I'm going to try to see what I can do to maybe just get repaired, get some fuel, maybe, I might be able to skip these metals for now, and the titanium for now, only because... if I can repair myself completely. So let's actually drop a save just in case. Because I'm thinking worst case, right, is let's just get started. Worst case is I have to start the sector over again. So yeah, okay, 50 cycles. So that's what I thought. And there might be, that's right, we were going to hit some hard, some hard stuff right there, but that's okay. Let's see what we can do. Okay, I can repair 50 by doing that. 700 fuel will get us 150. Let's do that. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get some fuel. I don't really want to fly into the asteroid field. Okay, so that is complete, so that will give us a little bit there. We have nothing to spare at the moment. It's okay, we still have 40 cycles to get up to 400 morale. I think I need to take the big risk. Okay, not the best, but it is what it is. We gotta go to the ship. I got to turn off... Yeah, there we go. Oh, man, we only have 9? Okay. I'm going to go to the edge of the system here. Yeah. We knew that was coming. Okay. So, because of that, let's save some gas. Shoot.
What are your orders, Captain?
Okay, it's only 1. That's not too bad. Let's go after their weapons, I guess?
Ability ready, Captain.
Okay, wait till I'm in combat range. There we go. Now I can up
Ability
it.
ready, Captain.
Let's go ahead and get the shield right now. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's get after them. Alright, let's go after their warp core.
The front, Captain.
No, you know what? We're on their back. Let's go after their engines. Alright, we're towards the front. Let's go ahead and go after their warp core. That should be okay.
Ability ready, Captain.
No, that's not what I wanted. I didn't want that. Let's go ahead and defend our starboard side just until B'Elanna's ready. And I know that I feel like the torpedoes are a waste until... There we go. Until we hack or, get their shields down.
Ability ready, Captain.
Let's defend our port.
Moving to defend the port side, Captain.
Definitely going to be wasting a lot of torpedoes. There we go. No, we're fine. There we go. Yeah, I wasted way more torpedoes than I needed to waste there. Okay, and we got some fuel. All right, so 27 with 33. So we're gonna make a run. And yes, I 100% could just end this sector now. I am ready to end the sector. I can do that. What's this trade? We don't have that, and the food's okay, so yeah. So that is a very big possibility that I can just, end the sector, which will give us a little bit of morale boost, I think, going into the next one. It won't fix it completely, but it'll give us a little bit of a break. All right, anyways, here we go. See if we can get this cold fire finished. Here we are, Captain. Sensors aren't picking up any life signs. Are we sure that Tanis, sorry, wasn't just sending us on a wild goose chase to get us away from the array? Another minute, then we, report, why is that ship, the ship attacking? Is that what it says? I don't know, Captain. The molecular structure of the ship is starting to destabilize. A subspace rupture is opening directly behind us. Towards the bridge, we have a massive plasmatic energy field manifesting right in the middle of engineer. Lieutenant, please come in. What's going on down there? Lieutenant? Damn it. Communication is down. Get a team to engineering now. And don't forget that, toxin. I'm not even going to try to read that. Okay. Oh, look. Oh. Great. Does that say severely injured? Wow. Okay. Well, we're definitely going to want Tuvok. We need an engineer. Ooh. We also need maybe some medical. I think Chakotay might be the way to go. And then I guess we try Tom? I mean, the engineering isn't really, it's the medical. So yeah, let's bring Tom. Alright, let's go. Captain, we're moving, but the turbo lifts are unresponsive. And the doors are malfunctioning everywhere. It's like the ship is alive. Right, so, should we go through the Jeffries tube? Cut through the duct plating, or manually override? So, I would love to manually override. For the morale that we definitely need. Next go around, we're definitely going to want to use Tuvok or Chakotay. So, I guess the question is, I think we navigate the Jeffries tube and leave Chakotay available. Yeah, there we go. Alright, the team moves quickly through the tubes, bypassing the blocked corridors. They drop out at Deck 11, at the Deck 11 junction. Suddenly, Tanis materializes before the engineering doors. Suspiria has every right to destroy this ship. Your primitive lives for the life of her companion. Captain, it looks like Tanis is trying to stop us, or at least stall for time. What do we do? Okay, so, lie and intimidate Tanis. We'll end you like we ended the Caretaker. It's not going to work too well. Or physically overpower him, which is riskier in the sense of, someone definitely could probably die. No, maybe not die, but, or get gravely injured, and we're using a fatigued person. Let's try for the lower... Yeah, lower risk, but, okay. Tanis tilts his head. I can read your thoughts. I see the truth behind that bluff. He forces horrific nightmare images into the team's mind. The ship shakes violently, and he disappears. The main engineering doors hiss open. Inside, the engineering team floats, unconscious, against the ceiling, bleeding. A little girl in a pink dress sits crying on the floor. She jumps up, eyes burning. You killed my mate. Now I will kill you. Captain, Suspiria is about to destroy the ship. We need to incapacitate her now. So we can shoot her with the toxin, which we can succeed with, even though it's a higher the risk for 2 dilithium. Disrupt her energy nature by emitting an inverse harmonic pulse. Not very likely. Cloud her mind by releasing a sedative gas. I think... Oh... Do I want to... I was like, do I want to use both? Chakotay's already fatigued and I'm going to need him. Well, no, I'm going to definitely want Tuvok or Tom. Okay, let's use the toxin. I mean, it's our best fun. The shot goes wide. Suspiria telekinetically deflects the bolt. She sneers. Now you will know what frail, small creatures you truly are. The ship begins to tear itself apart. Sparks shower the team and explosions rock the lower decks. The ship begins to tear itself apart. Oh, I already read that. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we're dead. Oh, but we did get a little bit of boost for morale, even though that's going to drop, Oh, shit. Fuck. Sorry. I was going to say, I didn't actually mean to just travel there. What are you offering this time? Oh, I already have my, sector threat level low. I didn't want to travel to them, like, you know, just in general here. I wanted to actually go here. Now we have to spend an extra 6 cycles going that way. No, that's fine. Oh, new trade offer. Hold on. Let's return later. Just one sec. I want to check. I gotta check it. No. Well, we don't have that anyway, so it is what it is. All right. It's not ideal, and I know I shouldn't. It's not. It's fine. I manually saved. It's fine. All right. Shall we try it again? All right. So we're being attacked, yes. Now, should I think about bringing someone else? I think... Oh, you know what? I could bring Carrie. He has a 28 engineering to Tom's 13. But I still think Chakotay and Tuvok. Now, I have no medical. But that's fine, because I wasn't going to... I think I have to use the toxin anyways. So, we could try to manually override the doors. I think that might be best, because then we won't fatigue any of our other 2 guys. Let's try for this. It's a higher risk. It's a 50-50 shot. Alright, yeah, and he materializes before us. Let's... Oh... Let's try to physically overpower him. Okay, the team rushes him with overwhelming force. A heavy strike disrupts his concentration. A strange piercing cry echoes through the ship before Tanis vanishes. The main engineering doors hiss open inside. Engineering floats against the ceiling wall. Yep, ceiling wall. Okay, so this is a little bit better of a... Should I... I mean, if I could save mid-mission, that would be dope. Alright, the toxin hits her shoulder, and the little girl lets out a distorted scream. She staggers, her form flickering wildly as the toxin disrupts her cellular stability. Captain, she's vulnerable. We're ready to engage the force field and trap her. So it can put a multi-phase frequency lock around her, or it can put an overlapping containment grid. Well, that's our best bet, so we're going to go ahead and try that. The team locks down 3 overlapping layers of force fields. She slams against the first and the second, but the third holds her steady. She is trapped in a tactical cage, glaring at the team with a cold fury. Okay, so that's passed. Now, is that the end? Not 100% sure. So now you kill me as you did my mate? 80% chance. Set the record straight. His death was natural. Our actions were selfless. 90% chance. Appeal to honor. We didn't take a life. We honored a spirit's final wish. Or demonstrate your goodwill. Deactivate the force field to show you aren't her enemy. I kind of like using Chakotay here. We did not take his life. We honored his final breath. We sacrificed our return home to honor his spirit's last wish. There is no blood here, only respect. Fun! For reals, dog? Your words are calculated. Whether you killed him or watched him die, I will not stay in this cage. Lower the force field, let me go. I am finished with you. We were so close to the Alpha Quadrant, Captain. If she leaves now, we're back to 70 years of travel. Captain, her strength is returning. Her agitation is growing. We are reaching the limits of her restraint. We should not push her patience too far. Don't test her patience, let her go, even if it means sacrificing the way home again. 50-50. Test her patience, keep the force field, and ask her to send Voyager home. Let's not test her patience. Yeah, I'll take the morale hit. The field drops. Her energy stretches for a mass, violent, wobbling energy. Long, translucent tentacles lash out as she ascends, passing effortlessly through the ceiling. A heavy, disappointed silence falls over the room. They were heartbeats from home. Now they are only back on their long journey. So close, I can't help but think what we might have just walked away. We won't extort our way home, Ensign. That's not what Starfleet stands for. We need to get Kes from the array. We can't assume she's out of harm's way. Coldfire, fly back to the array. We need B'Elanna to proceed for Faces. We only have 16 cycles left before it's game over anyways. It is 8 cycles away from the array. Part of me thinks... Okay, so part of me thinks there's a better outcome here. So here's what I'm going to do. We are going to... Yep. We're going to load... our manual save. Because I'm not 100% sure. And yeah, we're getting into that this is cheesing it kind of thing. Because again, I could just hit L and go to the next sector and not care. But let's try this a third time. And maybe carry... Yeah. No, I'm holding to skip. Okay, so I think... Alright, Carrie has an engineering of 28. Now, Knut's phasers are better than Chakotay's. But we do... Okay, so here's what... You're the only one with medical. But your engineering is so crap. Don't know if that's better. That gives me this option. Now what? Something like that still isn't going to be good. No, we're going to go with this one. Alright, your combat or phaser is 46 compared to your 31. The next one, but we might need to use your command. So I don't want to use both of you. I think I'm okay failing the first one if that happens. Okay, yeah, because Tannis is going to materialize anyways. We can try to intimidate him, but he's going to see through that. Let's try to overpower him. Okay. So again, we can try to, none of these will work. That's a guarantee. So now, I guess we try the overlapping grid. Because that's way better than that one. Okay. So I tried to appeal to honor, which was a 90% chance and failed. Should I try a different way or still try to go Chakotay's way? We didn't kill him. He died of natural causes, and his final wish was for us to destroy the array to keep the Compass safe. We sacrificed our only way home to... Okay, that's where it worked. I see the truth now. Your hands are clean of his blood. Our conflict ends here. Lower the force field and let me leave. I have no more business with you. We're so close to the Alpha Quadrant, Captain. If she leaves now, we're back to 70 years of travel. Captain, her strength is returning. We need Kes, though. Okay, so... Yeah, now this is a 60% chance. You know what? I'm okay taking the L, because now we're leaving on good terms with her. That going to get Kes might be a lot easier. That was my thinking. Like, I'm okay with continuing the game. And look, Captain, I've detected unusual activity in our cargo bays. It seems our resources have increased significantly. The timestamp coincides with the exact moment Suspiria departed from the ship. A parting gift, or maybe she just didn't want to owe us anything after all. Either way, I'll take it. Helm set a course for the set a course for the array. So now I have 22. I can go right to here, and now I'm thinking, right, everything's going to be peaceful. Everything's going to be okay. I have just enough time, right? I have 8 cycles. Ensign, hail the array. Captain, oh, I'm so glad you're all right. I've been so worried. As soon as we reached the array, Tanis dropped the facade. I wanted to warn you, but he'd already gone to assist. I'm so sorry I never let him. I'm so sorry I ever let him influence me. If it weren't for the other Ocampa sharing their senses with me, I would have known you were safe. I felt the peace between you and Sphera across the system. This is what I'm talking about. I'm glad you're fine, Kess. We lost track of Tanis after he fled. Did he make it back to the array? No, I can't sense him anywhere. It's as if he vanished entirely. But the rest of the Ocampa here are deeply ashamed of his actions. I told them a lot about Voyager, our adventures, how you saved me. They've offered to be a trading partner to compensate with their initial hostility. They'll provide any supplies Voyager needs for the journey. Thank you for making this happen. When you're ready, we'll beam you back on board. Well, Captain, I'm not sure if I'm ready. I'm torn. The other Ocampa here welcomed me with such warmth. They aren't cold or manipulative like Tanis. Their array is breathtaking, a massive garden teeming with life. I feel like I finally belong here. But I can't stand the thought of losing my family on Voyager. I don't know what to do. Okay, so before I read the options, I'm not even going to look at the options. I'm going to look into the microphone. We know that by playing all the way through already, we know that Kess could be instrumental to us and we're able to keep her after she's being instrumental to us in Borg space. So we have a 70. So I want to keep her around because definitely this playthrough, Tuvix is not going to be coming with us. We're going to keep Tuvok and Neelix. So we can acknowledge her value. She is more than just an assistant. She's a friend. That's an 80% chance. Appeal to her heart. Life on Voyager is empty without her. Appeal to her curiosity. Her journey of exploration isn't over yet. Here's how I'm going to play this. Neelix, yeah, that sounds like a Neelix thing to say, but that's a stupid thing to say, Neelix. If you're appealing to her heart might be telling her to stay. Acknowledging her value, I kind of like that coming from the Doctor. Like, he needs the help and she's been good. Curiosity, I don't know if she has. Well, I guess she does have curiosity. And she's just meant for something so much bigger. We know this. Encourage Kess to stay if that's what she wants. We're going to use the Doctor. Kess, if you leave, I won't just see you lose an excellent assistant. I'll lose the only person who has ever viewed me as more than just a tool. Stay. Sick Bay is far too quiet without you. I love you all, but I can't ignore the pull of this place. I need to find my path here. Even if that means saying goodbye, please try to understand. If that's what you want, we won't hold you back. We will miss you more than I can say goodbye, Kess. It's breaking my heart, Kess. I'd follow you anywhere, but I'm afraid this array has no place for me. I only want you to be happy. Farewell, my love. We lost our shortcut home, and we lost Kess. It's a bitter defeat, but we can't let it break us. Eyes forward, everyone. Helm, return to our original course. Wow. We've lost Kess. B'Elanna is severely injured. Wow. That was a really cool DLC mission, and there's still 4 of them left. Faces, I don't think is one. Oh, it's gone. Oh, because we need B'Elanna to proceed, and she's gravely injured, and I only have 8 sections anyways. Oh, and she's only going to take 8 cycles before everything goes to shit anyways. Um. So I have what I think is I have two options. Go back with a save and try again, and regardless of what happens, move forward. Accept the fact that I've lost Kess. All right, I think what needs not what needs to happen. I think what we do is we live with the consequences of what we have done. I still support me cheesing the save to save possibly a battle or whatever here. But yeah, I think we move on. I think we go on to the next sector. We're down Kess. We've been down Kess before, and we'll be okay. I think. I hope. Next time around, I would love to try to keep Kess around, but unfortunately, that's not the case. So, oh, you know what? Now I remember. I'm sorry. I was trying to think if Faces was part of the DLC. No. Faces is where we could have gotten human B'Elanna and Klingon B'Elanna. We could have got two B'Elannas, but we don't have the surgical device, so I think it's a lot harder, if not impossible, to get two B'Elannas. So yeah, we're okay skipping Faces, just like I'm gonna skip two Vix, I think, which is in the next sector. But yeah, no, we move on. We move on and continue on to Sector 4. And yeah, live with our consequences, even though I did cheese it to get to these consequences. So, anyways, until next time, everyone, thank you so much for watching. We'll see ya.